Hello and welcome back to We Who Are About to Die with our one-armed bread maker man person. Yes, and we also have our tenderizer here, of course, and indeed we do now have a couple of things repaired. I can use my helmet now. Obviously this helmet is not amazing by any means. It only provides us with 20% armor, and it does give us a fame deficit, which is obviously pretty bad, but it's the best we're going to get right now, as I don't actually have a huge amount of cash. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a look at what's actually happening with Legate Dividus, because he's the next guy that we have to fight. And I'm not entirely sure if we're going to do that, of course. The one versus many is not actually going to... I don't think that's going to be providing us with anything too fantastic. However, I'm thinking luck of the draw right now would probably be the play here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and try and win within 4 minutes. It is a 5 versus 5, and we are doing this for Valerius Relation. That is the entire goal for this particular match, because I just don't want to have a lot of, a lot of penalties, a lot of deficits with some of the other patrons, because that is going to make a huge difference to us in the long run. It is going to actually affect us in very negative ways, and I'd like to try to limit that as much as possible. So let me actually see whether I can find something here. Okay, small hammer. There's a small hammer. I'm going to pick that up. There we go. And then we can go to town on someone. Now, obviously, we have some pretty good one-handed skill. This guy's got a good weapon, actually, so we may actually have to kill him first. There we go. Okay, no. There we are. Nice damage. Whoa, that was some nice damage right there. Okay, thank you. Nice block. Wow, okay, I'm actually doing much better than anticipated. I thought to myself, oh yeah, we're going to have some issues here, but no. We are actually doing a lot better. As I say, I used to be okay at the game, but in the new updates, they have made things kind of hard, but I am willing to tough it out and actually see whether I can overcome the challenge. That's the reason why we're still playing, obviously, on the highest difficulty here. Want to make sure that we get a good idea as to how difficult it can actually get. Now, I do have to be a little bit aware of the fact that one of my enemies did just run over here and is attacking one of my other friends. I did not really appreciate that. I wouldn't have minded being 2-on-1, but yeah, they do tend to split off a little bit here because they want to gang up on other people. Nice, we took him down. Very, very good. And now, is this an enemy? I think that... Wait. Both of these are enemies? Oh no, that's bad. Okay, we're going to have to do damage here to this guy at the very least. This shield is going to be breaking in just a moment. I think I can tell that it's about to break. Unfortunately, he's doing good damage with his spear, as they always do. They are pretty good at using those. Nice kick. Unfortunately, didn't do much. There's his shield gone. Maybe we can get a kick on him now. Nope. He moved away. There's a kick. Nice. Get him open. Nice little block there. Obviously, small hammer does indeed actually use a lot less stamina than a regular blunt weapon, so we don't have to really worry about this too much. Oh, it would have been absolutely poetic justice for him to get killed by the ballista. I'm actually going to try and kick him. Oh no, okay. I was kind of hoping that he would stay in this area so that the ballista can kill him, but the ballista appears to be completely useless, unfortunately. Yes, it's not really doing what it should. Unfortunate for me in this situation, but you know, it's fine. And is this an enemy? Yeah, we're having issues here. Okay, I have to win within 4 minutes, right? Or is it 3 minutes? Oh, never mind. That was actually much more difficult than anticipated. I thought, wow, we're gonna have a really easy time here when I killed the first opponent in such a small amount of time, but yeah, it went a little bit more differently than I thought. Anyway, Mazza is our main problem here now. The Hanian helmet. I'll take the Hanian helmet just so that I can sell it, I think. Or I could use it and then sell this one. I think I'll use it and then sell this one. There we go. And we could also get a pretty good... Yeah, this is a nice upgrade. It doesn't have the padded variant, though. It doesn't have the padded trait to it, which I personally would prefer. So I think I probably won't be buying anything here, unfortunately for me. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Now, I do have, yeah, I have 96 in one-handed maces, and I actually don't know, does it make a difference for me to have above 100? That's the question. I don't know. I've never had above 100 weapon skill because traits haven't been in the game before, so this is undocumented, shall we say, from my perspective at least. So it's going to be interesting to see whether that is going to make a difference. Okay, yes, we need to get more reputation with Valerius. As you can see right here, this effect scales with your positive favor with Valerius, so we need to do a couple more matches with him. Let's take a look at the elite fight. This is looking pretty harsh, in my opinion. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I mean, maybe I will be able to. It's got a we have a tenderizer. I could use my new weapon as well. My new weapon is looking pretty fantastic, actually. We might be able to make it work. Shall we give it a go? I mean, it's a Mazza, it's a Mazza fight as well. I mean, Mazza is basically available here throughout. Whoa, what? I'm going to reveal this just because I'm interested to see. This is a uniformed match against a level 12 batch of opponents, 7 of them, and you're going to get 14,000 gold and almost 12,000 fame. That is actually crazy. I am probably never going to be taking one of those ever again unless we are doing super, super well. But I used to take those quite often and actually win, but now no, that's a little bit too harsh for me. I'm thinking we're probably going to just take the 200 damage bet. I'd like to take the win within 2 minutes, but I highly doubt I'll be able to do that. I think that's probably going to be impossible, so we'll take the 200 damage, and I think taking win within 2 minutes is going to make me stress out way too much, and as a result I'm going to get myself killed. I am at full HP. I've got the best possible stuff that I could possibly have, pretty much. I mean, I could try to get something, but there is no point because then, you know, it needs to be repaired. You know, that's the way that the Smith's Apprentice works, right? So, yeah. Anyway, we'll do the elite fight, even though I personally probably wouldn't do this. I'd probably go and see what the unknown match on the left was, because I'm always interested about, you know, surviving a little bit longer, because week 8 is the furthest we've ever gotten, and we are in week 9 at the moment. So, well, just wish me luck, I guess, eh? Just wish me luck, and we'll see whether we can actually make things happen here. These guys are going to be kind of harsh, but they don't have... we might be okay. have no words. Whoa, okay. I was trying really hard. Could you tell? Could you tell? Whew. Look at me. Look at my guy. He's cheering. He's cheering. Yeah, you better cheer, crowd. Yeah, you better. All right, let me just have a look, quick look here. So this is a two-handed. I will not be able to pick this up. It says too few arms. Are you serious? That is very funny. Okay. Anyway, let me see here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna pick up my mace again. There is no reason for me to take anything else. Let's do it. There you go. Whew. That was a close one. Let's just say that. Probably one of the closest matches we've had in quite some time, because usually if it gets down to that level, I'm dead. That's usually the way it goes. Anyway, let's have a look here. Regain all your stamina on kill? What? What is that? What is that? That is an absolute insane trait. Yes, I will take that every single day of the week. Thank you very much. Let's get some stamina regen here. Oh yeah, okay. My chest piece was destroyed, as you might expect. No physician is available this week. Ooh, no. We're gonna spend 1,000 fame to be able to arrange for a personal physician. Thank you very much. That is gonna be way too useful for us. Gonna have to switch out the armor, of course. Alright, let's see what else we can get here. The main problem is I don't have any chest armor now. So we're going to have to do something about that. And I am also going to have to get We Who Are About to Disinfect. I really badly need to heal myself, which is obviously not exactly great. You don't really want to be having to heal yourself a significant amount. Let's take a look at our potential matches here. We could do the draft. What's this? Insurance? If that was Entourage, I'd take this in like a millisecond, basically. But the way it is right now, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it anyway. I'm going to take it. Okay, so first of all, do I want to heal and get myself a little bit of extra HP for 1,000 gold and then miss out on buying this? I could hold it. I think holding this mail shirt is probably going to be the best way to go, and then just healing and just going in without a chest piece. But that's really, really bad, all things considered. That is usually not very good. That is not a good idea to do. But I will do it just purely because. And we are having insurance as well, which is quite nice. Let's take a look and actually see here. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to complete any of these actually, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. It's kind of good that I didn't take the win within 2 minutes thing, right? Yeah, that previous bet was way too lofty for me, but yeah, there we go. All right, I'm feeling okay. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say that I'm doing okay so far. Yeah, that's a little bit. Oh dear. Yeah. I've kind of cursed myself now, haven't I? Okay, wait a minute. We need to be a little bit careful of the ballista. Where's the enemy? Oh, he's stuck. Okay, so he is going to teleport. Hopefully, he's not going to teleport right behind me. I have to be really careful here because they've done that before, where he's just teleported, and I have to be a bit careful. There he is. Okay, thankfully he's not that close. Oh, no. You're not going to get that lucky, sir. No. I am going to be extremely aggressive against you, sir. And that is what we are going to do now. We are not going to suffer any fools here. Thank you. We are just going to murder you in very quick succession. I am going to aim to murder you in under a minute, sir. And you will get shot by the ballista. No, you didn't? You didn't get shot by the ballista for some reason? Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Yes. He was a little bit too far out of the range. And there you have it. Stamina restored. Okay, did it actually restore my stamina? It didn't restore my stamina beyond the point of injury. So I assume it restores it to how much you have available at the time through normal regeneration. That's good to know. That is actually very, very good to know. Okay, we're going to have to take, keep that in mind and, try to not take damage before our first kill at the very least, and just go to town on the first kill, basically. That's maybe what we want to do. Anyway, what do we have here? Two-handed mace, can't use it. I do want to buy this chest piece now, probably. Yeah, it's not looking great, is it? No. Let's just heal ourselves first. Okay, so we got 6,000 gold. I do want to get Seal of Approval. Seal of Approval is probably one of the best Skolo upgrades, just in general, because it dramatically increases the, well, shall we say, it decreases the pressure that you have through the patrons. But unfortunately, it's way too expensive for me at the moment. So I'm going to just buy the shirt. Unfortunately, I can't use it, so I have to wait until the next week. And what about this? No, I don't need this. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. Yeah, I barely have any gold. I need to do something that actually gets me a lot of gold. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do a tournament. We have to do a tournament. I say unfortunately, but I'm actually looking forward to the tournaments. I think the tournaments are pretty fun. So what we're going to do, let's see. Do you think I can get 4 kills in the tournament? Maybe we'll be able to. Alright, so now that we've healed, what we're going to do is we are going to head into the tournament. This is going to be a little bit difficult, just primarily because the final opponent will be someone that is going to be extremely tough. Gonna get 4 kills. Ooh. I'm kind of worried about this, actually. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about this. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I shouldn't have done it, but I kind of want an additional trait. Getting an additional trait like Bloodlust, for example, would be amazing if we could actually do that. That would be so good. Okay, I'm kind of worried. Kind of worried. Okay, well, it's all up to me, basically. It's all up to me whether we can actually achieve victory here. I just have to be careful. Just have to make sure that we are doing the best that we can. There's no insurance in this match either, so my mace could get destroyed in this one, but hopefully not. Oh no, I should not have taken that. I should definitely not have taken that. That was a really bad idea. That was a really bad idea. But that was the furthest that we have survived. 11 weeks. 11 weeks. Not too bad, but I gotta say, the amount of enemies in there that had really good weapons. Like, for example, you saw that guy, he had a flail. I am historically bad with defending against flails. Absolutely awful. But then the first opponent that we were fighting was the guy that actually had one of those weapons that is extremely strong. That is one of those weapons that you never want to find yourself up against, because the AI is so good at using them. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so I'm gonna re-roll. Let's see if we can actually get something kind of cool. Like a cool backstory with some really nice traits. And maybe we can make things a little easier on ourselves if we actually try to get something that is going to make things slightly easier. An Oakan mask spirit follows you. You cannot unequip it. with the criminal scum. Huh. You know, maybe that's an idea. Maybe we want to do that. I like this. I like this trait. Because this mask is absolutely fantastic. Bear in mind, we are starting with these skills, by the way. We are starting with these skills. Maybe we should do it. I mean, it is going to give me plus 10% item prices in the shop, which is kind of annoying. However, because the criminal scum obviously has one of the, in my opinion, one of the most powerful positive, positive traits, perks, whatever, in the increased betting payout, this may very well be a good idea. Okay, so let's see now. Let's see. Mo Fast, Mo Furious. Yeah, something like that. Because let's face it, his last name is that, so you know that's funny. Anyway, yeah. So this is the wow. Okay, this is an insane mask. Look at this, plus 30% fame multiplier. I can't even believe that I am getting so lucky in actually having this thing. This is pretty crazy. All right, so let's actually have a look at my legs here. Gonna sell my legs. And then I'm gonna sell my arms too. And also sell my brain. Actually, wait a minute. I sold that many, many years ago. Anyway, the small hammer. We need to do something about that. Slavers Club might be pretty cool. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. So we're just gonna have to leave it. We're just gonna have to leave it the way it is. Okay. Let's see what bets we have available in week 1. It's gonna have to be something amazing. Come on, come on. Give me something really, really cool. Alright, get 4 kills, survive with 80% health. What do we have available here? This is insurance. It is a small hammer, which is really... Oh no, it's not 4 kills, it's only 3 kills. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, what about this? This is a many versus 1. Deal 400 damage to teammates. There aren't enough teammates for me to be able to do that. And this is a many versus 1 as well. Wow. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty unlucky. Okay, we'll just go with this one bet here then, and we'll get 2100. So that's 1100 additional, which is okay, I suppose. And then I guess I might as well just buy some leg armor at the very least, just a little bit. And I may as well train, or may as well not train. I don't know. I think maybe training would kind of make things somewhat harsh for us. Anyway, let's just go straight in. It's a survival, right? It's a survival. So let's see what we can do. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll be able to actually participate in the first week's elite fight. It just very much depends on how we've been doing so far. I actually quite like the one-armed trait itself because it does provide you with significant one-handed weapon skill. And that inherently makes you much more proficient in that, but obviously then you cannot use a shield, and using a shield is actually kind of useful later down the line when you have access to larger shields. Not talking about in the beginning when you have bucklers and things like that, because I hate bucklers in this game. They are very, very hard for me to use. But yeah, anyway, let's just see what we can do here. These guys are going to be kind of tough, so I'm just trying to get them to hit each other. I don't want to take too much damage, because the bet is to stay above 80% HP, if you recall. Okay, we've got to be careful. Cannot go too close to this guy. There we go. What a nice combo that was. That was a really, really nice combo. Did you see that? We hit him, kicked him, and then hit him again. That was great. Okay, let's kick this guy. Try to go for the overhead. Oh, no, never mind, never mind. Didn't really work out as well as I thought. This guy's using a loot. Not sure why he's doing that, but if he wants to, who am I to stop him? Not enough stamina to kick. Who would have thought it? Did that literally... Yep. That failed the bet for me just now. Did you see that? Ah, that was terrible. Okay, yeah, we failed the bet just now. Just literally from that. That is so sad. Oh well, never mind. It happens, it happens. And we did get 2,900 anyway. A straw hat is absolutely useless. Free physician treatment. 500 fame as well. Let's have a look at what else we can get here. This is kind of good. So I probably will just buy that straight away. Yep, just gonna buy that. How's my helmet doing? Yeah, it's great. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna stay on me for the foreseeable future. I really, really love that, actually. I think that is a fantastic trait, to be honest. Okay, so let's have a look. 1 versus 1. Wow, all of these are terrible. All of these are absolutely terrible for me. There is no way I'll be able to do any of these. What is this? 1 versus 1. Wow, okay, yeah, this is not looking good so far at all. Luck of the draw might be kind of good. Yeah, we might be able to do luck of the draw. Okay, fine, fine, fine. We'll try to do luck of the draw, I guess. And that's pretty much all we can do. Luck of the draw is going to have to be accompanied with some training, I suppose. Because otherwise I have basically nothing to spend money on. Because there are no bets. There are no bets for me to take here. Every single thing here is actually kind of hard. Yeah, okay. Luck of the draw it is. Luck of the draw. Alright, let's do it. And then we'll see what we can do. And otherwise, this is, I gotta say, I actually really like the fact that this is a new arena that I haven't really played on that much, but I have to say, this is probably one of my most cursed arenas now, because for some reason I always suck at this one. I don't know why. But let's see what we can do here. I have a plank. No, there we go. There's my wooden weapon. Thank you. Okay, now let's not die. Yeah, shield bash. What does the shield bash do? Does it do anything good? I don't know. In comparison to the kick, that is. It seems to do a similar thing. Unfortunately for me, the wooden weapon that I have right now is absolutely terrible. Oh, that guy just threw this at me. Okay, yes. Hello there. Okay, yeah, this is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. Okay. Who would have expected that? Who would have expected that? I certainly did not. I thought to myself, this was going to be easy. I thought this was going to be a super, super simple match. But no. It just goes to show that a couple of levels can really make a huge difference. Absolutely incredible. Alright, so we do have... I didn't even... Did I not equip this? Did I not equip my new chess piece? Or... Apparently I didn't. That's interesting. Alright. My bad, my bad. Let me heal myself a little bit here. There we go. Okay, now, we do need to purchase a couple of things. So let's just do this, and let's do this. We have enough for a bet. Let's see what else we can get here. Okay, the survival is calling to me, but unfortunately it's not going to give me a huge amount of cash for the amount of investment that it would take for me to fight it. So I'm not a big fan of it. What is this one? This is a luck of the draw. It's a 2 versus 2. It's got insurance. I don't really want to do that. I think we'll probably do this one. I think that one gives me the most opportunity. Let's take a look and see if there is anything else I can do here. Survive with 90% health. I don't think I even have 90% health. No, I do not. Yeah. I cannot even do the 300 damage, by the way. I cannot even do that because this is all rabble and they all have, what, 60-something HP. So it would probably be around 200 and something instead of 300. So yeah, that's obviously going to be a problem if I can even succeed at that. You know, that's going to be the problem there. And otherwise, I won't be able to do any of the others. So yeah, unfortunately for me, yeah, I won't be able to do anything. So we're going to have to just do this the old-fashioned way, I suppose. Yeah, the small hammer is not... yeah, this the new iteration of the game. I don't think I can stay with the small hammer for that long. I have stayed with it for quite some time in previous iterations, but I feel like range is definitely the way to go now. That is really very much the way to go. So that's what we need to do. We need to focus on getting a longer range weapon, whether that's an iron falchion or anything in between. We just need to get something that's a little bit longer. All right, let's see what we have here. Nothing on the floor. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Wait a minute, what do we have here? That's a staff. Okay, yeah, that's not looking particularly good. Okay, I might be okay here. Alright, there we go. That was nice and easy. See, that guy was a little bit more on my level. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Spoils to the victor. I didn't take anything because, let's face it, this is very early on in the game. He's highly unlikely going to have anything. Let's go for some more stamina skill right here. Yeah, alright, so let's have a look. What do we have? What do we have? We could go for this axe. It has good durability, but it has basically the same amount of damage. It does do more damage against armor and against shields, so it may very well be something that we want to take. However, the reach, what's the reach on it? Ah, the reach is actually pretty good, surprisingly. So maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that is actually a good idea. We're going to have to fight against the pagan prophet with all of his cult... I don't know. I don't know. I think that might be a bit too harsh. What do you think? I think that's going to be a bit too difficult for me. Maybe we could do the survive... Ooh, that's hard as well. Okay. Well, let's take a look at the bets first, okay? Okay, so... Yeah. None of these are looking great. None of these are looking super good. Right. Okay, well, what about if I get prepared, okay? Let's just say that I want to go in to the elite fight, okay? How is that going to work? Well, I'm going to purchase the axe because I'm going to need it. Pretty sure I'm going to need it. Otherwise, what am I going to do? You know, I'm just going to go in there and die instantly, probably. So let's see. Let's see what happens. I only have 300 gold. You know what? I am literally just going to take the risk because I think that's fun. And if I die, so be it. So be it. I want to get that trait. I want to get that trait. I'm really, really, intrigued about, more traits. I want to explore as many traits as possible because obviously we do have the experience now that bloodlust exists And obviously, as you know, Bloodlust was an absolutely amazing thing for us to get. Now, one thing I have to say about this particular fight is that I think there may be too many cultists. If they have shields. Do they have shields? No, they don't have shields. Okay, maybe that's okay. Alright, we made it, Okay, that was much calmer for me, personally. Mostly because the opponent, this guy, the big guy, he was not particularly fast. I mean, yeah, sure, he was moving very, very quickly at times. But I felt as though he was a lot more, shall we say, doable than the others similar to him. Like, for example, we've faced a lot of people like him, and they've all been extremely quick and or massively armored. And I think the massive armor is actually the main reason why we may indeed have problems in other avenues. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to continue taking my own weapon. I don't see the point in swapping it out for anything. I think his weapon got destroyed. I think that's what happened. Anyway, oh, look at that. We got Bloodlust again. Look at that. That's actually pretty crazy. Anyway, plus 30 bonus dashing, plus 20 bonus stamina. I will take Bloodlust, I think, again. I think that is too powerful for us to say no. Yeah, let's just repair everything. We have a shield pan right here, which may very well be something we want to go for. This is a nice weapon as well, by the way. This is actually a really, really good weapon. Unfortunately, I kind of like the axe. I gotta say, I actually really like the axe, mostly because it does have that bonus damage against shields, armor. It even has bonus knockback. So I'm actually really liking that. I could potentially buy this. It has 97 range, which is actually fantastic. So I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm thinking about getting it. But then I'm also thinking, well, what about if I need to heal, right? I need to heal. So if I heal right now, can I still afford it? Yes, I can. But can I then bet? No. I will not be able to bet then. So that is obviously a big problem. I can win within 5 minutes. I surely can win within 5 minutes. Maybe I can get 4 kills. Wow, survival. Okay, no, that's probably not going to happen. 1 versus 2. Okay, 1 versus 2 might actually work. This is, yeah, that's not looking particularly good. Okay, yeah, the draft is looking kind of good right now. I think I can get 4 kills. And I think I can win within 5 minutes. Yeah. Let's try it out, shall we? Let's try it out. And we're not going to take in our own stuff. We're not going to take in our own stuff. So I'm actually just going to heal myself once again because I'm going to need HP most of the time. And we have a pretty good amount of fame. So bets have no effect on... Oh. Bets have no effect on the draft. Oh. Okay, I actually did not realize that. I think someone actually mentioned that beforehand. I did not realize. I forgot about it. Oh well, never mind. Okay. I guess the draft is actually fine anyway to do because it is quite fun to see this every once in a while. And it is pretty cool in general. Unfortunately for me, I am going to get absolutely murdered because I'm using a polearm. And, well, as you may or may not know, I am absolutely awful with polearms. I'm really bad at these things. Or am I? What? How did I kill this guy? What? How did that happen? I am suspicious. What have I done with myself? Where have I gone? Because I am apparently effective with... How am I effective with spears now, all of a sudden? That never happens. That never happens. Maybe it's the draft equipment. I assume this is just a good weapon, right? I assume that's the reason. Because there's no way that I am doing this. No. No way. No way. Not in a million years. I'm sorry to burst anyone's bubble, but no. I'm not this good with spears, ever. So... I mean, I could be doing better, potentially, as well, but, you know, still. We're doing nicely, and that's all that really matters. I just want to try and help our leader as much as possible. As you can see, the big guy, the big model guy right here, he's the one that's going to be, you know, I have to try and protect him as much as possible. No, for no reason, just other than my own personal goal, because generally I like to try to make it so that he doesn't die. How does this guy block me? Did you see that? That was kind of weird. Okay, there we go. Nice damage. Nice damage. He's out of there. Thank you. Technically, I could pick up another weapon, by the way, as well. I know that. I could pick up another weapon, but I'm kind of having fun with the spear right now. And it seems pretty fun to try it out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Come on. No. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, sir. Don't kill me. Ah. That is hilarious. Okay, yeah. Now, let's just do some damage to this guy. He's obviously going to be extremely difficult in general. He's got great armor on, as you can see. And we may even have to just go into alternate areas and actually just kill others while that guy is dealt with behind our lines. Because otherwise, we're going to have huge issues, in my opinion. Okay, nice damage. Nice. Nice. What is actually going on with this thing? This weapon is actually really good. Should I try to get this weapon? Oh, I don't know. That's the funny thing. I feel like in drafts, it's a little bit... How did I get hit there? Okay. Yeah, anyway. I feel like in drafts it's a lot more simple, or shall we say a lot more accessible to kill enemies with spears than it is in an actual arena. Is that just me? Nice. Okay, this guy is going to be really hard. Well, there it is. There's the victory for us. We just have to take out this last remaining fellow. I'm actually going to drop this weapon. It's a Hanian Stacker. Okay. I'm going to look out for that in the future, because that is an amazing spear. Very, very nice spear. Unfortunately, as I say, I'm not sure if it's really going to work in a real arena situation, because when you're in an actual arena fight, the AI does tend to crowd you. They do tend to be really right on you, you know what I mean? They tend to be super, super close to you, and they try to crowd you out as much as possible. And so that is obviously going to make a huge difference to how effective you can be. So yeah, that might that might make some slightly big issues for us. But yeah, anyway, let's actually see what else can I get here. I can actually get Entourage if we want. Let's see now. Is it? Oh no, the tournament isn't even happening yet. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we got Survival. That is Rabble. I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that. Let's just see what else we have available here. Okay, so we just got Many versus Many, and then Luck of the Draw. Okay, we can definitely win the 1 versus 1 within 4 minutes. I think that sounds like probably the best possible idea for us. And what we'll probably try to do is I may try to re-roll a little bit and try to get some additional gear and things like that. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.